I'm Anil Kumar, and here is a question on slopes of tangent line at a point on rational function. The question here is determine slope of the tangent line at x equals to minus 2 on the graph of the function f of x equals to 2x squared minus 6x over 3x plus 5. So basically I'll give you the concept. So at this stage you could use any method as we have discussed in this chapter. There are three methods which we will consider normally. One is preceding difference, one is following, and the other one is difference quotient. And my suggestion is when you have a complicated rational function like this, and one you could use centered. So these are the values which you could consider any one of these. So when we have a function like this, it could be safe to use the centered value. So that is to say that we can find f of whatever point is given to us, x is equals to minus 2 in this case. So we could consider a point which is h units to the right, and let's say f of minus 2 plus h minus f of minus 2 minus h divided by minus 2 plus h take away minus 2 minus h, right? So that will be the instantaneous rate of change at this point, right? Which basically will be f of minus 2 plus h minus f of minus 2 minus h divided by, when you open this up, you get minus 2 plus minus 2 will be 0, and h minus minus h will give you 2h. Okay, that's kind of important. And in these functions, you should take value of h as 0.01, or you could also take h as 0.001, right? So since you are using scientific calculators, it doesn't really matter, right? So what example I've given you is using the centered value. So that is probably the best way to do it, right? So whenever the point is given to you, then this is fastest, I should say, the way of doing it. Now in some questions you may have to find the point. In that case we may have to follow difference quotient or general method to do, right? So we'll use the same difference quotient formula, but we'll use centered value. So that point x equals to minus 2 is in the center, right? This is our point, and we are considering 2 points on either side, equidistant, but very close, very close. So h is very close. It could be 0.01 or 0.001. So you can do the calculations, which I'm not doing for you here. So for example, f of minus 2 plus 0.01, if you take this value, then in that case we're talking about, that means f of minus 1.99, right? So replace x with minus 1.99 and find the value, right? So that means it will be 2 times minus 1.99 whole square minus 6 times minus 1.99 divided by 3 times minus 1.99 plus 5. Calculate this value. Correct? Similarly, calculate the other value where it is minus of this. So that will be f of minus 2 minus 0.01. So in that case it will be minus 2.01. Correct? So it will be 2 times minus 2.01 whole square minus 6 times minus 2.01 divided by 3 times minus 2.01 plus 5. Once you get these two values, substitute there and divide by h, which we took is 0.01. Don't forget to multiply it by 2, and then you get your instance rate of change, and that will be the slope of the tangent line at x equals to minus 2 on the graph of the function, right? So do these calculations and get your answer. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.